Happy Lunar New Year! Okay, I know what you're thinking. It's April. That was basically 2 months ago. But you know what? The spirit of that doesn't have an expiration date. So let's just pretend it's February again. And in this video, I'm also gonna share a part of that preparation, making bánh chưng, a traditional food we eat on the Vietnamese Lunar New Year days. Let's get into it.
Em cảm giác là cái bài này làm em cảm thấy
chưa mưa sẽ tha ta rồi điên rồi kính nhật tạm cho nó lại ra đó.
Ba lấy ốc bông hả? Cleaning these banana leaves is actually my favorite part. It's oddly therapeutic. Just look at that vibrant green color. That's the secret weapon to make bánh chưng green on the outside. Different regions in Vietnam have their own ways of making bánh chưng, and now I'm going to show you how I do it. First, I make the small leaves fitting a square mold, like this. After that, I pour in a thick layer of sticky rice seasoned with a little bit salt for the base. Then, I put smashed mung beans with fatty pork in the middle. These fillings were seasoned with salt, pepper, and cooking oil by my mom. And another layer of sticky rice to tuck everything in. Finally, wrap everything all together. When we boil bánh chưng for hours, the natural pigment of the leaves bleeds into the rice, giving an iconic earthly emerald glow. This is my dad tying a bánh chưng. It takes a lot of hand strength to ensure the strings are tight enough so no water gets in, but not so tight that the rice can't expand. Look at his concentration. Bánh chưng is really slow food to me cause we have to boil it for about 5 to 7 hours with firewood over a roaring fire. And at any given time, Vietnamese families love sitting around the fire all night to keep it going, especially on the New Year's Eve. Gathering around the cozy fire to ring in the Lunar New Year. What a beautiful tradition, right?
Several days later.
It's ironic that this bánh chưng is actually vegetarian, but next to it is a bowl of thịt ngâm my mom made. And you can't have bánh chưng without dưa món. Ta-da! My mom also made this herself. And you know what? The flavor is insane. The sticky rice is tender and has absorbed the earthly scent from the leaves. The mung beans so rich and soft. Then you follow it up with a slice of savory thịt ngâm. and with the crunch and the sweet salty snap of Yumong. It's like a flavor explosion, you know? Delicious. I've always been obsessed with mukbang videos, but I rarely dared to film one myself. My insecurity was like a huge wall. I was too shy, too worried about how I look. But then I had this aha moment like, wait, my channel is total flop. No one's actually watching, so why should I care? It's like having a secret stage where only my best friends are in the audience. They've seen me at my worst, so they're definitely not going to judge me now. That's the true art of the flop, isn't it? It creates this really perfect safety net where I can just be myself, eating my bánh and be as awkward as I want. So here's to being a flop. It's actually a kind of liberating. I spent most of time at bed, sleeping and eating and staying with my family, cause that is the only time of year where resting is a valid hobby, so I wanted to make the most of it. But I did manage to leave the house. I headed to the pagoda to pray for a peaceful year ahead. Got around the streets so I can enjoy the holiday atmosphere. I also spent some quality time with my best friends, eating way too many sunflower seeds and laughing about things I didn't film. Sometimes the best moments happen when the camera is off. Back in high school and university, we were practically glued to each other. We saw each other almost every single day, shared every secret.
Ready. Fight.
I feel like these few days were so precious. It's the only time we can actually sit down and get informed about each other's lives. Not through a chat box, but face to face. We talked about our struggles and the people we surrounded. It's really fun.
Second guess me, second guess them. Don't second guess me. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment, life is like a dream. Live in the moment, cause we are so free. And in this moment.
Ngày lớn mình đi tới đây là đẹp lắm. Cái ngày mà Dung áo dài. Tôi qua hết rồi chưa?